In this tutorial, I will show you step by step how to learn to crochet this beautiful stitch. There are only 2 rows repeat and the back looks like this. The hook I'm using is 4mm and the yarn is from Loops and Threads. But you can use any yarn and hook you have. We begin with a slip knot. And for this stitch, you can chain any number. For row 1, we skip the first chain and we go to the second chain. Grab the yarn and pull through, and we make the single crochet. Now we can add a marker right here. Next, we go with the hook on this loop from the single crochet, and then we go to the next chain, then grab the yarn and pull through. Now we have 3 loops on the hook. We grab the yarn and we pull through all 3 loops. Next, we're gonna skip 1 and 2 and we go to the 3rd loop like this, and then we go to the next one, make a loop, the 3 loops on the hook, grab the yarn and pull through. Again we have 1, 2 and 3 loops. We're gonna skip the 2, we go to the last one and we go and make the next stitch. And this is what we need to repeat for row 1. Let's finish the row together. I skip 1 and 2 loops to the 3rd one. I go with my hook and then I go to the last chain, grab the yarn, pull through, and grab the yarn and pull through all 3 loops. For row 2, it's a little bit tricky. We chain 1 and we turn. Now what we need to do, we're gonna skip the chain 1 we just make, and we're gonna go from the back with the hook to the stitch like this. So that's the tricky part. And we're gonna go in 1, 2, and we're gonna take this loop as well. So we're gonna have on the hook, see, from the back I go with my hook, we have the 2 and we're gonna take the 3rd loop as well, 1, 2 and 3, and then we grab the yarn and we pull through, and now we make the single crochet. Then we can add a marker right here to be easy to see that stitch when we come back with the next row. And now we need to go on this loop and then on the stitch and take all 3 loops. So we go on this loop, then we find the stitch, we go to the stitch in 2 loops and then the 3rd one, and then we grab the yarn, we pull through, we have the 3 loops, grab the yarn again and pull through the 3 loops. Now we go to the last loop right here, and then we go to the stitch. Again, we make sure we have the 1, 2 and 3 loops on the hook, grab the yarn, we pull through to make the loop, then grab the yarn and pull through the 3 loops, and again we repeat. We go on this loop, the last one, and then we go to the stitch. Make sure we take the 3rd one, grab the yarn, pull through, and then pull through the 3 loops. And like this all the way. Let's finish the row together. I go on the last loop, and then I go to the stitch. There are 2, and I take the 3rd loop as well. Then I grab the yarn like this, pull through, then grab the yarn and pull through the 3 loops, I'm sorry. And now we go on the loop, and now we go right here where is the marker. There are only 2 loops. We can take the marker. Only 2 loops. Grab the yarn, pull through, and now grab the yarn and pull through the 3 loops. And this is row 2. And now this is what we need to repeat. Row 1 and then row 2. For row 1 we make a chain, we turn. This stitch is so beautiful. We turn and we skip the first chain, and then we go to the next stitch and make the single crochet. If you want, again, you can add a marker right here, and then we go on this loop, then to the next stitch, both loops, and make the stitch. Again to the loop, to the stitch, pull through, loop, stitch, pull through. Row 1 is very easy. Row 2 is a little bit tricky how you go with the hook, but if you go slowly you can make it. Finish please the row, and the last one I go where is the marker, then I make the loop and I pull through. And now we need to repeat a row 2. We chain 1 and we turn. Skip the first chain. From the back we go with the hook in the stitch, both, and then we take the 3rd one as well. We grab the yarn and pull through, and then grab the yarn, pull through, add a marker right here, and now we go on this loop. Wait, I have the marker right there on that one as well, a little bit. I go on that loop, we go on this loop, then we go on the stitch. We have 2 of them, and then we find the 3rd loop as well. Then we grab the yarn and we pull through, grab the yarn and pull through the 3 loops. Then again we go on the loop, on the stitch, we take all 3 loops, grab the yarn, pull through, grab the yarn, pull through the 3 loops. Let's finish the last stitch together. Go on this loop and then what is the marker, and here we only have 2 loops, we don't have the third one. Then we grab the yarn, we pull through and pull through the 3 loops, and again we go with row 1 and 2 how many times we need for our project. And this is how to crochet this very beautiful and unique stitch. Thank you for watching my tutorial. Have a wonderful day.